Speaking during a Giving Back to the Society program in Meru, the U.S. ambassador to Kenya, Kyle McCarter, said the U.S. will work closely with the private sectors and development partners to equip young people with the skills needed in the job market so as to create more jobs for the youths. Carter have urged Kenyans to utilize its resources well instead and be benefactors rather than beneficiaries.
And I believe, as a friend, the United States should believe that Kenya is able to take care of themselves, that Kenya should be on the pathway to self-reliance, that Kenya should no longer be just dependent upon foreign aid.
Elsewhere, a gender-based violence victim has launched a countrywide campaign against the injustices. Noni Mbugus from Kilifi County says her campaign is specifically meant to create awareness on the need to end the vice. As a survivor, Mbugus wants to help victims start a healing process after the painful ordeal.
Since I started my healing process in Motamu, why not start something that's going to help others start the healing process when it comes to sexual violence?
Meanwhile, residents of Adi village in Juja are decrying increasing cases of hyena attacks following the killing of a middle-aged man who was allegedly mauled to death by the predators. The man is reported to have been drunk and was asleep on the road when the pack of hyenas attacked. They are now demanding the Kenya Wildlife Service to prevent the hyenas from straying into their villages.
Itusumbua, wanakula watu, wanasumbua watoto wakienda shule. Sisi wenyewe hatulali, hatupati usingizi tukilinda mifugo yetu isikuliwe na ofisi.
A total of 70,000 residents from Kilifi will soon be issued with title deeds by the national government. Land Chief Administrative Secretary Gideon Mungaro says the program is aimed at resolving the historical and land program by ensuring residents get proper land ownership documents in the coast region.
Amejenga nyumba, mtu kaza mkuza miaka 15, mtu anakuja ngatinga anavunja manyumba. Tumekubaliana na viongozi na rais akasema kwamba polisi washauriane na viongozi kabla wavunje nyumba ya mtu yote katika maeneo haya.
In other news, Kenya Wildlife Service will allow all delegates attending the arid and semi-arid conference free entry to the Amboseli National Park beginning Tuesday. According to the Devolution and ASAL Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalo and Kajiado Governor Joseph Olelenku, the offer is aimed at creating a platform for prioritization and realigning ASAL's development with the national development priorities.
Tangu gatusi ikuje, ASAL imekuwa ni eneo ambayo inastahili kupewa kipaumbele katika maendeleo ya taifa, pamoja na kuwa kumekuwa na changamoto nyingi hapo awali, kiangazi, shida za maji na afya. Na kama viongozi ni jukumu yetu kutafuta suluhu kwa shida hayo.
And a women conference, which is a follow-up of the Beijing conference that championed for women's rights 25 years ago, is set to kick off this week. The conference brings together women from 16 African countries to discuss the progress of Beijing platform that championed for the right of women 25 years ago.
It will also give us an opportunity as indigenous women and marginalized women in Africa, an opportunity to assess the gaps that are within the policies in our governments.
And finally, residents of Como sublocation in Thika East have vowed to block the construction of 20 billion shillings Ndarugo 1 dam water supply, pending clear communication on the land compensation plan. The residents say they are yet to receive official communications on the status of the land, and already unknown persons were on the site. Martin Gigi for Channel 1 News.